All right, and we have another grand home, single story of course, in Freedom Crossing.
This one's been on the market for 155 days, has great bones, a smart layout, but there's one thing that's driving me absolutely crazy. Let's talk about it.
The market has been a little bit different, so we're listed at $396,000. I believe the value of this is closer to $375, $370 mark, but you guys let me know what you think of this house. 4 bedrooms, 3 baths, 2,598 square feet. We have a beautiful front porch here, I want to point that out, and a 3-car garage. As you can see, huge. You're gonna love this. All right, let's make our way in.
All right, so as soon as we open this door, we're gonna see pretty quickly, we got 3 different types of flooring fighting for attention right at the entrance. It's definitely a bold move, not my favorite, but let's see how the rest of the home holds up. Here goes your first bedroom here. As you can see, the gray tile is the original that came with the home, and the white is after the fact.
We have a full bath here, which is really nice. Granite countertops, nice hardware. This is all standard from the builder. Freedom Crossing was actually built out by Lennar Homes, and they had some pretty nice floor plans. So they have a different flooring here. Got that wood look going on. Okay, we're gonna make our way. I'm gonna take my time as well. We're gonna make our way to the grand living room and kitchen. You see how tall those ceilings are. Before we get there, let's just take a tour of the rest. We have another bedroom back there, laundry, and here goes the garage. Like I mentioned, this is just huge. They had a fridge here.
So besides the flooring, if you were looking for a home with a 3-car garage, they actually make these brand new where you won't have that problem.
Ample amount of space outside. We're on a corner lot as well. The last 2 homes I posted in this community are not the only ones available. They're not the only floor plans. We have pretty expansive floor plans. These single story ones that have all this square footage are really, really nice because guess what? It lets multiple people live in the same house. Looks like this room needs a little bit of work, but it has its own private bathroom. So we have an ensuite. If you have guests or if you have family that's gonna be staying with you and you want them separated, this is perfect. We have an accessibility hardware item there as well. In case you're bringing your grandparents or maybe your parents are gonna live with you, at least they have this privacy out of the home. And for the moment you've all been waiting for, this is the kitchen, grand area. I know you follow along with me. I have dimensions for everything, so you should be seeing that pop up on the screen. Motion activated lights. Here goes your pantry, and there goes your living space. I absolutely love that they have this other little nook there that could be just used as a flex room or a study. Take a look at this. I know not everybody wants those small homes, so I decided to bring you one. Up the square footage on this one, yeah? We're gonna make our way to the main bathroom, and then I'll show you outside. There is one gripe that I have with this home I don't like. Call me crazy, but I do not like the fact that there's no true lanai. We're fenced all around, which is nice. Again, 1/4 acre. No lanai though. So if you're gonna buy this, again, the price has to reflect the potential work you would actually do to this house. So I'd say to factor in the fact that you're gonna need to either build a lanai out or some kind of structure there. You're gonna love this. Huge walk-in closet with another closet in the closet. As you can see, I'm bringing this home tour to you for all of my people that are watching from out of state. Maybe you don't know a lot about Ocala, Florida, or Orlando in general, and you see the good prices. Not everything is cheap. Not everything is cheaply built over here. For example, this floor plan is pretty sturdy. And the values of these homes in this community didn't take as much of a hit as others in Ocala. Truly, that kind of does wrap up this tour, but I am gonna just take you to the backyard so you guys can just at least get an idea of what the sizing is like over here. Two screens, and here goes your backyard again. 1/4 acre, so we're going a little bit on the side of the house. Have another one here. See, you're gonna need to build yourself something like that. I can't see, and I'm not gonna put the camera over the fence, but you're gonna have to build yourself something like that, but right there, you know? Just so it works. So obviously HOA here, $62 a month, super cheap. They're not gonna limit you to growing plants or fruit or anything like that. So if that's kind of what you had in mind when it comes to living in Ocala, you can definitely do that. You know, you're not gonna keep any horses back there, but be sure to reach out to me if you're interested in this home. I'm gonna pop up the phone number here. If you found any value in this video or simply just enjoy watching home tours, please consider subscribing to the channel. This is Branden Pulido, Florida Realtor. I appreciate each and every one of you that watches these videos. God bless you, and I look forward to assisting you on your journey to relocating and or finding your dream home.